Alright, good morning everyone, or almost afternoon. It's 10:55 right now, 61 degrees out this morning. We just got back on the trail. We already walked, I don't even think that was a mile, but about a mile to get back. Technically we're not on the trail because we're on the reroute that we started yesterday. But yeah, had a nice day last night at the Best Western. Got some good sleep. Did you?
No.
You never do.
I don't know why. It's like I woke up this morning at like 6 and I just couldn't
go back to sleep.
It was like you're either too hot under the covers or you take a little bit off and then you're like too cold, and I was getting frustrated.
I always have the problem when we're staying in a hotel, like if I don't get good sleep, it's because I'm like worrying about the next morning, like waking up, what time to get up, what time we gotta leave, where we gotta go, how we're gonna get back to trail. But anyway, what do we got for today?
So we are going about 17, I think it's 17.8 total with that mile back there, and we're gonna camp at Martian Camp, so it'll set us up for Bradwell Bay tomorrow. Oh.
Which I'm a little nervous about. Obviously we read a lot of the far out comments, and people have been saying that it's like chest deep and waist deep for a long time, and I don't know. So that's kind of some things I've been thinking about as well when I can't sleep. Anyway, is that all you got for today?
We go and we switch maps here in about 4 miles, so we'll go to the Eastern Panhandle
Which
map.
is the last map on Far Out.
Nope.
Oh.
Eastern Panhandle. We got the Western one yet too.
That's right. Second to last map on Far Out. Woo!
We're about a 1.3 in on the day, and you can see over here is where we're going to get back on the regular trail where the reroute is over with, and where we cross 800. Woo!
Alright, so we popped out on Sopchoppy Highway, and we're gonna take a bit of a detour. Kevin says there's a place just right up the street. We can literally see it from the trail. It's a seafood place? I don't know. So we're gonna go check it out and see if we can get maybe a drink or something to eat for lunch. So the seafood place wasn't exactly what we were expecting, but they did have the soda machine out front, so we both got some sodas. We're gonna drink these and keep going.
Yeah, you can go in there and get change if you want, if you need it. Shoes are
Or
nice.
you can go in there and get a bag of shrimp or clams.
Or some crawfish.
3 o'clock. We have 7 miles left. We just took a quick little pack snack break right on the side of this road over there. We had to cut it short because we had ticks crawling on us again. They were the Lone Star ones again with the little white dot on them. Had like 4 of them, so it's kind of annoying.
Yesterday on the back of my knees.
Yeah, Kevin actually had one in the hotel. We found it on the back of his leg. He had it attached, so we had to pull that off.
Yeah.
Lots of ticks out here. Did not expect that.
Welcome to camp, everybody. We are sitting here getting ready to cook dinner. We went down and got some Sopchoppy water. Mmm. It's more like sloppy water. We've been pretty lucky that we haven't
had to drink too much of this kind of water.
So we thought it was funny.
But that's what we got.
I don't know what I'm going to do for food tonight, if I want to cook or not.
I'm having a ramen, and I had a tuna because I didn't eat lunch, so I ate my lunch and my dinner.
So, if anybody's ever wondering like what the water levels are, I don't know what point they took the measurement, but we looked online at the Sopchoppy level, and like 2 or 3 days ago, it was sitting at a little over 20. I think it's when 20 feet. I think that's when the other river, I forget what it was called, was flooded as well, because they were both in action stages. So we looked at it today, and over the last like 3 days, the water level's gone down to 13.3. So it's gone down over 7 feet, and we didn't run into any problems today walking along it. So we're hoping that tomorrow when we do Bradwell Bay, that it won't be so bad. We know that Bradwell's not so bad, but the Monkey Creek spot is kind of usually the deep part.
So we'll see.
But yeah, so those are some river level numbers for anybody if they ever want to look. I know you can get through this whole section without any problem at 13.3 feet.
Yep, I agree. All right, good evening, everyone. We're in bed. Closing out our day for today. Pretty tired, so probably going to go to bed within the next few minutes. Overall today was good. Towards the end, it got a little kind of strenuous, like a little bit of a workout, going up and down where those creeks flow into the river.
Yeah, it reminded me of the Sewanee.
My legs hurt. Do you have anything else about the day?
No, just
I really don't
had kind
either.
of muddy spots, but
Yeah, our shoes did get wet, but oh well, our whole bodies are going to be wet tomorrow.
wow.
Yeah, we do have Debbie, a trail angel, that is going to help us out tomorrow. She offered to slack pack us through the Bradwell Bay section. That way, in case we need to lift our packs like above the water, they're not going to be super heavy.
We also have garbage bags.
And in case we fall or anything, if the water's really, really high, then none of, like, all of our stuff wouldn't get wet, like our sleeping bags. So,
yeah.
Hopefully, like Kevin said earlier, because the water is lower than it was a couple days ago, that maybe this section will be pretty smooth. We've heard it's very, very beautiful. We've also heard, I mean, people have said that they've seen a lot of snakes. I think that's, besides the high water, that's my next concern. But
We'll be all right.
yeah, of course we will. Positivity. Anyway.
I say with that.
All right, let's go to bed.
Yep.
All right, good night.